Good morning, beautiful people. So today I wanted to throw this video out to a viewer who got in touch with me through Instagram and asked me to do a review on this particular parka. I am doing today a review on the new Chelsea women's parka from Canada Goose. This is a new style for this year. It's never been out before. It wasn't released last winter and towards the tail end of the winter. This is a brand new parka for Canada Goose for the women's collection. It is one of the shorter jackets that they have now made available for women. It sits down around the hips. It's fitted in through the body, and overall it's got a nice big hood with the fur. The nice features about this jacket is the hood is removable along with the fur. I like having the option of taking the hood off, especially on a jacket that's shorter, just because it creates a whole different look. It does look cleaner. It just overall, it just makes the whole thing look completely different. This is more of a fitted version to personally what I think is the Solaris, which is more of a boxier and more of a relaxed fit cut. But overall, the features of the Chelsea, it's got, again, the fur, it's got the backpack straps, it is, again, a slimmer cut, which makes the length and the cut a level 3, which means that it's a -10 to -20 coat. Overall, this coat, I think it's very comparable to something like the Montebello, which sits down around the same length. It's just more of a slimmer jacket overall. I find that the Chelsea is going to be the warmer version to the Montebello, because of the baffling or the puffy, whatever you want to call the look. It is sewn like with those big like pieces, so it does look puffier overall, but because it is sewn to be fitted, it actually has a nice shape to it. But overall, as far as the puffiness, the plus to having that is that the down, because it's sectioned off into those pockets, it's actually going to help trap the heat better, and overall, longevity wise, the down is not going to sink to the bottom of the jacket, which is also a nice plus. As far as, again, comparing it to the Montebello, it's pretty similar, again, aside from just the pillowy puffiness of the whole jacket. Overall, I think, to be honest, I don't really have that much else to say about this jacket. I do think it's a nice style. I think it's a beautiful jacket. I think most of the jackets from Canada Goose, they do a good job about creating new styles. But overall, I'm not all that impressed. It just looks like a regular day jacket. It just has a really nice piece of fur. It's going to be a warmer style. Obviously, the longer you go with the jackets, the warmer you're going to be, so the more of it's covering you. Obviously, because this jacket sits around the hips, it's only a level 3. I do think it, again, though, is going to be warmer than something like the Montebello, but overall, it's a pretty average-looking jacket. If you're looking for something basic and something that's going to keep you warm, it is a great option from Goose, don't get me wrong. Overall, I think it's just a rip-off, like 3 different styles. I think it's the length of the Montebello, basically the identical look to the Solaris, and yet it's got the fit of also and kind of the style look of the new Shelburne. So overall, it's kind of got the combination of 3 different coats in it, which is not a bad thing. It's just not anything fresh. It's not anything new. I think that's something Canada Goose has kind of been lacking over the last year or two, especially this year. I wasn't really impressed with anything really new they've produced. Some of the colors are interesting, but overall, the Chelsea, I think it's just a great average day, everyday coat. I think it is going to be warm. I think it's a great fitted option for any of you more petite ladies out there, or any of you ladies out there that love the Solaris but find that it's a little bit too boxy for you. This is going to be a great other option. So that's really just about everything I have to say. As per usual, the coats are dry clean only. I do have a recommended dry cleaner, which I will leave a link down in the description box down below, along with the page for the Chelsea from the Canada Goose website if you guys want to go check it out and see what colors it's produced in, and have any other questions. As always, you guys can reach me through the comment section down below, or through Twitter or Instagram, which, again, all of that will be down below. If you guys have any other questions about any other styles from Canada Goose, any other companies, any other brands, or anything else, feel free to get a hold of me and ask me any questions you would like answered. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are staying warm wherever you are. Bye, guys!